Today I finally catch up with one of the figures that has eluded me for many a year. There's two figures that I'm looking into getting and I've been trying to get for some time. This being one of them, the other one being the freak that is Bullet Man. So it's just one of them crazy things, but finally I have one of the two. Now this one is a strange thing because trying to get hold of this, it doesn't really make much sense. I went to the show to try and get one and there was one complete for £90. I just didn't want to pay that. I wanted to pay around £40 for it, and it was because the fact that I didn't want it complete, because I want to dress him up myself exactly how I want him to be, so he can become a member of the
Adventure Team UK.
Let's stop the chit chat, crack on and get this boy open, and we can have a look and see how it goes. Now the story is, I've been trying to get hold of one for some time and the prices were fluctuating. Now people were selling a naked figure for silly money on eBay. Starting bids were at around £35, and I thought to myself, you know, that's about all I want to pay. So that was basically all I did want to pay anyway. It was about 30 quid, to be honest, just for a naked dude. But people out there was asking for so much money. Now what people don't realise is when you've got quite a few people watching, doesn't mean that they're going to buy it. They're more interested in what it's going to go for. And this one figure, it was up there naked. I think it had a broken arm or broken, his hands were definitely, they were gone. And there's a lot of broken ones out there. So I put a bid offer in of £30, I'm sure it was. Might have been more. I think his postage were really high as well. And he just basically bounced it straight back with nope. So I thought, okay. I watched it. It didn't sell. So then he put it back on, relisted it, and it was again, the starting bid was too high. And I think it was something like £35 starting bid for this figure with crap hands and basically, and he was naked. So we get that. Could be that. Oh, don't know what that is then. So here he is. Look at the little beauty. Here's what I found. What did you find? So, yep, here he is. Now, obviously I just looked at what he were like on the eBay site. What's his hands like? Yeah, his hands are still in good nick. Because this is one of the things that go wrong with our friend here, Mr. Power, or maybe just the Atomic Man. His hands do go. He has lost half a finger on that hand, and that is a different hand. But this one, it's the way that it fits. It's like a split hand on there. But that is in really good condition, and that was one of the things I was worried about. And you can see that it's a lot smaller than the hand that they've had fitted. So it should have two small G.I. Joe style hands. Yeah, he's quite wobbly and loose, look, but none of that's a problem. I've got the suit as well. He is really wobbly. Look at him, he's pissed. I noticed the thing was missing out of the eye. There should be like a little lens on there to reflect the light. but I think the prism's still in there. Yeah, it is. So the prism's still in there, so it's not really a problem. So that's that. Now these guys complete are commanding a price of between 90 and 190 pounds.
What the fuck?
When I say complete, this, the outfit, the boots and the box. When you get the box and you're paying for a complete top figure, you're looking at 190 pounds.
What the fuck?
For a complete figure like what I have here, 90 pounds. And for a naked one, maybe about, I don't know, 35 pounds. I think 35 pound. But yep, so there it is. So I'm going to have a quick look at him, see what bad condition he is in. But when I looked at him, I really sort of bounced in to look at how clean his glass was on his legs, because that's another thing that tends to happen. These feel like quite good new boots actually, and the person that was selling it is selling quite a few different Action Men figures, but honestly I really think I got a bargain. I paid £48. He is a nice looking figure. The hair, nothing missing, everything's spot on. Like I say, the prism's still in there, so that's not a problem. So we'll be able to put some light through there, maybe get, I don't know, I'll make a let there. You can actually still see it. Hopefully it's coming through. Let's see if we can get it to come through. Yep, so what that'll do is make the light. Oh yeah, there it is.
Mike Powers, a man barely alive. Gentlemen, we have the technology to build the world's first bionic man. He'll be faster than before, stronger than before, better.
It still works perfect. Normally that's another lens on there, I'm sure it does. But let's have a quick look at his body while you're with me. Does his pacemaker work? That works like it's never been used. Believe me, it really does. Look. I think I've got a bargain. I really do. Again, I love the outfit, but it never bothered me because I was not going to dress him up in that outfit. But I'd probably use it for when he needs to suit up into an outfit. But you'll notice with Mike Power, he's got all his pins are completely different. So you really need them pins. Like on his foot there, look, you can see that they're silver or grey, whatever you want to call them. But that is, look how loose that is. But that is not going to be a problem. What I'll do is I'll make a small video of a restoration for this chap, and you can just see what you think yourself. I mean, look at that. I could do with a re-string, I think. No, I don't know. No, maybe not. Maybe not. It's just the joints. Where's his little wheel? There you are, look. Yep, so I'm loving it. It's everything I wanted. I just really need to get that leg tightened up. Shouldn't be too difficult. I think it'll just be a case of knocking the pins just carefully. But the other main job I want to do is just to clean these see-through pieces up. Yeah. So yeah, so we'll stick with it. We'll get him right, and I am really pleased. 48 quid. What do you think? Is it a bargain? Check them out on the YouTube and places like that, and eBay, and just to see what prices these are commanding. But I'll tell you now, 90 quid at the show, complete, just how he is here. tend to find some of them have got massive holes in the crutch. This is perfect. Labels there, everything's there. I am really pleased with my old mucker Mikey. So with that said and done, there's one thing left to do, and that's get out and collect. Till next time, keep collecting.